everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this really pretty rose and lettering design. I found this design to be really quick and easy, and if you want to learn how to do this, please keep watching. So to start this design off, I'm going to be using this beige Miss Honey's Honey NV LA polish, and I even like this polish on its own. So I used 2 coats of this just to make sure it was really opaque. Then I used a black Circuit LA Colors polish. And basically I put a line of polish on a piece of plastic with the beige color, and I went with a brush, basically feathering it if you want to call it that, or just blending the 2 of them together, back and forth movement, to make it really blended. Because I don't want any mess, I put liquid latex around my cuticles and the skin, because with this next part it is going to get very messy if you don't have this on it. You can choose not to, but it's just more mess. I'm basically going to brush the gradient onto my nail and make it so that my nail slowly, the edges are blacker than the middle of my nail, to make it more of a rustic, burnt look. That's what I was going for. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm basically going to do that to all of my nails, just going back and forth, making sure it's blended nicely, so it slowly from the middle blends out to darker shade. Then I'm going to take the liquid latex off once that's all done, and I'm going to clean up any remainder. Then I'm going to use clear jelly stamper CJS number 2, and I'm also going to use a clear stamper. This just helps to know exactly where the lettering is going. I'm going to place a bit of black polish on the lettering part, scrape off, roll the stamper over it, and then lightly press it down onto my nail. Roll back and forth if you want. I'm going to do the same technique for all the nails. Now I'm going to use a white as the base of my rose, because I don't want the lettering to come through the rose, if that makes sense. For both my nails, so one at the bottom and one at the top for where my roses are going to be. Now I'm going to be using Double Dutchess Red Velvet. I really like this pretty color. So I'm going to be using that in the same one I did for the white to make the red really come through. So this is where the clear stamper really comes in nicely. I know exactly where to place it, and I'm going to do this twice so that it's more red, not pink. Now I'm using Double Dutchess again Cranberry Crumb from my Valentine's Day mani I did. And I'm using the second layer this time, just to give the rose a bit more detail. Roll the stamper over it and stamp it onto the nail. Finally, the outline now with the color black. This is going to really give the rose the shape and detail. Okay, one rose done. Now onto the leaves. So I'm going to use Nailtopia Yacht Week. I'm going to place down the first layer of the leaf. I went in with it again because it was a bit sheer. Now I'm going in with the black for the outline to make it pop. And I'm going to basically do the exact same steps I did now on my ring finger and at the top of my nail instead. To finally finish the design off, I'm going to go in with a clear top coat just to make sure it doesn't chip or anything like that, and it's glossy. And it brings the design together. And that is basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and thumbs up for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!